Hey, good morning, everyone. Nick Reagan here with 5 on 5 Plus. 5 minutes local news and headlines right here from our First Alert desk in our Live 5 newsroom. We're going to start this morning with an arrest being made in North Charleston. You can see the man arrested there. The department, they tell us that this man, he's facing charges for assaulting an officer while resisting arrest. Now, officers responded to the Walmart on Rivers Avenue after employees claimed 49-year-old Werner Brown was trespassing. Now, the arrest report states that two officers were explaining the reason for the arrest when Brown refused and pulled an officer and kicked them while they were trying to handcuff him. Now, Brown is being charged with breach of peace, trespassing, and assaulting an officer while resisting arrest. Take a look at your screens here. Charleston police, they're asking for your help identifying this man in connection to an armed robbery in December. Take a good look. The officers there, they're searching for the man that you see for a robbery that happened off of Old Town Road near Walgreens and Circle K by the merge for Ashley River Road. It happened on December 29th. Now, if you do have any information or you recognize this individual, you're asked to call the police at 843-720-2422. Again, if you recognize this individual, please call the police at 843-720-2422. Well, big news yesterday. Two parents accused of killing their son in the 80s are now waking up in jail this morning. That was Victor and Megan Turner you saw there. They were arrested Tuesday, and they're facing murder charges in the death of their son, Justin Turner. Now, this is a cold case. You're looking at old footage from the original arrest of Megan Turner. She ended up being released because of lack of evidence, but all this video from the 80s. Now, Victor later found the boy in a camper on their property during a search party. The Berkeley County Sheriff, Dwayne Lewis, he says that new forensic technology led to the big break in this cold case. Now, a bond hearing is expected at a later time in front of a circuit court judge. All right, well, taking a look outside right now, our First Alert weather team, they have declared tomorrow a First Alert weather day. Let's check in with Joey Sovine right now.
Good Thursday morning to you. Meteorologist Joey Sovine here in the Live 5 First Alert Weather Center. Off to a chilly start this morning. Grab the coats as you head out the door. A mix of sun and clouds today. We'll see temperatures climbing the upper 50s at lunchtime and around 60 degrees this afternoon. Dry weather today, light wind today. The breeze will start to pick up tomorrow morning and become fairly breezy late in the day. Not as windy as what we had earlier this week, but we do have a First Alert weather day because a couple of strong to severe thunderstorms are going to be a possibility very late in the afternoon and into the evening. Second half of the day, some scattered showers once again, and a couple of thunderstorms are a possibility, and that moves offshore by Friday night, leaving us with sunshine and cooler weather for the weekend.
All right, thanks, Joy. And just a look out there at the Yorktown right now. You can see the feeling of the current temperatures out there right this moment. All right, we'll head to Columbia now. Republican lawmakers in the State House, they are fast-tracking what could be one of the most controversial social issues debated this year, a ban on transgender health care. Now, the bill would prevent minors in South Carolina from undergoing gender transition procedures, including surgeries, hormone therapy, and puberty blockers. It also blocks state dollars from going towards these procedures and bans Medicaid from covering them for anyone younger than 27. The proposal would also prohibit school staff from knowingly withholding information from a parent that their child perception of their gender is inconsistent with their sex. Now, more than 20 state laws already have measures similar to these in place. The bill was approved by a committee yesterday and could be debated as early as next week. Also in Columbia, a House committee, heard testimony on a proposed bill that would allow third-party companies like DoorDash and Uber Eats to deliver alcohol to consumers directly. People in 31 states, including Georgia and North Carolina, already have access to a wide selection of alcoholic beverages for delivery through third-party platforms. DoorDash's senior manager of government relations in South Carolina, Chad Horrell, spoke during the hearing. He says that he shared shared rather some different protocols and safety precautions that the company currently uses to verify age of consumers and train delivery drivers in other states, of which includes things like checking valid driver's licenses. And in Mount Pleasant, the town is now the 5th municipality in the state of South Carolina to enact harsher penalties for hate crimes. Following multiple readings and votes, Mount Pleasant Town Council unanimously voted last night to enact 2 different ordinances to address hate crimes. The ordinances were passed by the town council after anti-Semitic postcards were delivered to 2 Mount Pleasant councilmen's homes back in December. And one more thing before we go, State Senator Dick Harpootlian, who you may remember was the attorney for former attorney Alec Murdaugh during his double murder case, he has now officially said that he will be running for re-election. It'll be in a new district, though, because his former district got redistricted into Charleston. So he's in a new district, but he is running for re-election. He was first elected in 2018. He also chaired the state's Democratic Party and was a solicitor as well. Well, that is a look at our top headlines for today. This has been 5 on 5 Plus. I'm Nick Reagan. Thank you so much for joining us.